I wanted to find a university that had both a spiritual and a very strong academic component to its education.
I was looking for a Christian community where I could grow spiritually, collectively with others.
Biola University has over 500 global students coming to us from all parts of the world, and that creates such a rich environment and an opportunity for rich conversations in the classrooms.
Through Biola, you're studying about integrating God's Word. It's always a constant reminder that everything is connected to the Bible and God.
The integration between science and theology connects well with my biochemistry major.
In film specifically, we're encouraged to be ambassadors for Christ, communicate the message of the gospel through film.
I am definitely learning how do I live out my life as a Jesus follower in my profession.
Our faculty are at the top of their game academically, graduating from some of the strongest doctoral programs, and they come here to be able to teach in this Christ-centered community as part of Biola University.
They encourage us to meet with them, and they really genuinely want to get to know you as a student and as a person as well.
Biola is a very rigorous place. Everything that's been taught is excellent materials, excellent faculty.
They have great professors, strong in their academic pursuits, very wise in their life's decisions.
One of the things that has stood out to me at Biola is that it's an evangelical institution. Many people from different walks of faith and different kinds of background will come together.
Being able to talk about my own faith with professors and classmates, I think that's just makes it a little special compared to a secular university.
Just seeing how people carry values every day in conversation, how they treat people, it's very beautiful, and people care deeply here.
Many of the staffs and professors, they're very knowledgeable about international students with paperwork and documents and everything. And they understand that we are not really used to the culture here in America, and they just are very welcoming and warm.
Coming into Biola, it was so great to have someone help us adjust.
We have a dedicated group of individuals who work with our international students from the time they start the application process all the way until their visa applications and arrival to campus and transition to Biola University.
We had a good group of global students, really tight, and eating lunch together, dinner together. It was such a smooth transition into Biola community.
The international advisors, they're very helpful, and they also were constantly in touch with me until I settled.
We get here about 3 days early, and we talk about culture shock, and we talk about transitioning tactics, and we talk about those super big topics that not every student who comes to a college has to think about, but more the international students.
I think a lot of the people that I met were international students, so we instantly clicked because we were the same background.
Biola just made it so much easier for international students to feel like involved with campus, and it's just feel like a home away home.
One of my favorite parts about being at Biola is that it's situated in Los Angeles.
Being able to go to K-Town to eat, or even Griffith, seeing all those touristy places, you can never get bored of it.
We usually go out for hikes, just dinner sometimes.
I love exploring new things. I like to go to Disneyland. I love that I can go to the beach at any time. How weather is amazing all around the year.
So here's Biola, located in arguably one of the most globalized cities in the world, with incredible opportunities, and at the same time, we are statistically one of the safest campuses in America.
I think Biola is such a great place for our international community.
There's about 500 other global students who are going through similar things that you're going through.
It's not only about the final destination, getting that degree, but enjoying the everyday journey which Biola has provided for me.
I think coming in first, it might feel unfamiliar. Kind of, you're gonna go thousands and thousands of miles away from home, but the more you stay, the more you meet new people, the more you connect, it kind of feels like a second home.